semifinals. Umpire from Indonesia, Mr. Wahyana. Service judge from China, Ms. JungJaeSung. Men's doubles semifinalists from Malaysia, KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong.
Hold on to your hats here in Malaysia. This is the only semi-finalist the host nation have in this Badminton Asia Championship. They are certainly going to be the favourites here, I would think, but there's a lot of pressure on them. KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong. They managed to beat Abdulatif, Ahmed Zakri, Ahmed Tazari, Ahmed Fairouzizwan yesterday in a three-game match. But here's the youngster, 19 years old, LeeYongDae, together with JungJaeSung. And they will be a formidable opposition. There is no doubt at all. We've got the glitz and the glamour on the big stage here. KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong will be, no doubt at all, under huge pressure here, but they will get enormous support. There is no doubt at all. You can hear it already. The crowds are on their feet. The flags are there for all to see. The congratulations already as they get to the warm-up. And we have a lot of people on the edge of their seats right now. Our umpire is Mr. Wahyana of Indonesia. He's assisted in the service judge by Mr. Dan Liang of China. And there they are, the flag waving, the drum beating crowd, and they will definitely encourage the Malaysians forward. In terms of performances in previous men's doubles, Chung Tam-Fook and Lee Wan-Hwa have been the champions for the last 2 years. So, a real big chance to keep the Malaysian flag flying high. Here is the Koreans, however, they are world ranked number 3. So, there's not a great deal you can say, except that they will be absolutely flying. Typical Korean style, aggressive. World rank 5, the Malaysians. But in this tournament, they are 3. In the head-to-heads, in fact, they have played each other only once before, and on that occasion, it was Malaysia that came out on top. That was in 2007 in October at the Macau Open Grand Prix Gold, and Malaysia won that one. Here's how the Malaysians got this far. 21-6, 21-6 against the Cambodian pair, no problems there. 21-13, 21-14 against the Japanese pair. And then against their own countrymen, it was a little bit harder. 21-11, 12-21, but then fairly easy in the third at 21-10. Moving over now to the Koreans. They got to the stage with a clear record in terms of 2-love, but look at that one against Gunawan and Riyadi in Indonesia. It went to 22-20 in the second, much easier against the Japanese in the third. There's our umpire, Mr. Wahyana, and he has got the task of trying to control not only a match. Oh, there's JungJaeSung of China, but he's got to control the crowd as well, because there will be big, big emotions here, no doubt at all. So it's all set. Hang on to your seats at home, wherever you are in Malaysia, wherever you are in Korea. This is going to be a cracker. The last of our semi-finals that we're showing you today. The Koreans are with their backs to camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, JungJaeSung and LeeYongDae, Korea. And on my right, KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong, Malaysia. LeeYongDae to serve, KooKienKeat. Love all, play.
Here we go then. And the Korean style. Oh, it's a first point, Malaysia. That is aggression. My goodness me, straight into it. That is impressive. TanBoonHeong, of course, is the lefty. KooKienKeat, the right-hander there, but the lefty is serving. It's long.
It's over. 1-2.
The 19-year-old at the net. Jung makes a mess of it. They're all very excited. You can tell the way that they're moving around the court. Up on his toes as he serves that one. And easily for KooKienKeat. I think you could probably say that was okay. Easy anyway, it was half court, it was a nothing shot. 4-1. Koo will serve. Again, they are really in dynamic form at the moment. Look at this, no compromise. It's hard, it's aggressive, it's exciting, it's 5-1. Times can you play from? That's how many shots? Wow! Oh, if we could have that sequence again from the appropriate corner, that would be lovely. A knockdown, but he's not out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. No, not quite. Couldn't get to his feet, but that was a tremendous effort by KooKienKeat. He missed the point ultimately, but wow, fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Brilliant shots all round. It's in, and another big hit from KooKienKeat. It makes it 6-2. Oh, they are excited, aren't they? Liu Chu missed out yesterday, as did Wong. Wong Chun-han, a brave effort from him. Lee Chong-wei's not here either. But we certainly have, well, we missed out on the defending champions as well, of course. Chung Tam-fook and Lee Wan-hwa lost out, but here is another big Malaysian hope. And they're in the lead by 4. Look at this, how fast, how speedy, a big clear, difficult to control, it won't matter. LeeYongDae, there he is, 19-year-old, of star of the future of Korean badminton, no doubt at all about that. Some great shots all round. TanBoonHeong asking for a little feel of the shuttle as Jung serves. Brilliant pickup, it's out of court, that is 7-3. You'll see a lot of smiles, that's for sure. Malaysia scores, what's the signal? He's away from me. Maybe when he takes the next game, we'll be able to look at it. That's a clever piece of play.
4-7.
Good work from Jung. They've got to keep the pressure on as LeeYongDae takes the serve. More touch play here before they open up to the big boomers. More touch play. Great backhand recoveries there, but that's not
5-7.
good enough. LeeYongDae at the net is in control. Some great defensive work until that moment, right there. Seven. KooKienKeat comes in with a goodie.
8-5.
Clever from the left-hander. Look at that. He was right over that. Inside out. Good width. It's short and he goes in for it on that signal. This is great play. Excellent work. Good net play. They shaped up to play the smashes on 3 occasions there, and they just persisted at the net with great reward. 9-5. Look at that lovely drop. KooKienKeat still with the service. That one's in. It's 6-9. Rexy Mainaki will be really pleased. Former Olympic champion, of course, back in '96. He'll be pleased with what is happening at the moment. They're keeping a good tempo in this game of the Malaysians. And a lovely touch at the net. Great work by KooKienKeat. They really are pumped up. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's a change. It's gone to the side, you see. Big hit, this time from Jung. The first time we've seen JungJaeSung make a really big impression. He won the silver medal at the 2007 World Championships together with LeeYongDae. That was in Malaysia. Defeated in the final by Kido and Setiawan of Indonesia. 1921, 1921. It's a close affair. So they really have got a great pedigree, these two Koreans. They've been there and done it. They know how. But they haven't reckoned on the local spirit here in Johor Bahru. That's out of court. And that is 11-7 as they go to the break in the first. And the crowd here in Malaysia are really pleased with what they've seen so far. They've been aggressive. They've been really pumping in those smashes, and they've also had a really good touch at the net as well. So quite deservedly, they are 4 points in the lead at the moment at the interval, 11 points to 7.
Scotland 20 seconds. Good. 11-7.
A little calm before the storm of the second half of the first game. It's 11-7 to Malaysia. They will continue to serve, and it will be TanBoonHeong
11-7.
who
Play.
will serve. Must be good, aggressive control. No doubt at all. BoonHeong just kept on the pressure, eventually wins it for 12-7. This is going to be short. Oh, right in the vulnerable part of the court, in between the doubles pair there. And that really is a big point. That opens up a handsome gap of 6. 13-7. Confusion in the Korean ranks. They do look absolutely on top of their game, don't they? The Malaysians. KooKienKeat is absolutely flying. KooKienKeat was absolutely in control at the net, and then with the big jump smash, he makes it 14-7. Just out, unlucky. It was a good effort, but I tell you, they are absolutely pumped up at the moment. The Koreans don't know which way to turn. And again, look at that, that is stunning. KooKienKeat, well, you can't accuse him of being slovenly, can you? My gosh, what speed and aggression, brilliant. Rexy will absolutely adore that approach. This is great stuff, 15-8 in the first. Just, ooh, called in. It was called in, and that's 16-8. Wow, everything going Malaysia's way at the moment. They're going to persist with the short serve. And that's another one for 17-8. And again, it's impetus, it's momentum, it's confidence oozing through this Malaysian squad at the minute. Now there's the longer one.
Service over 9-17.
Surely they're not going to give this game up now. They played too well. Unlucky there, the lefty. BoonHeong can't quite get round it, and that's another point. It's 10. LeeYongDae. Whoa! Yes, well. That'll get the crowd going, and I hope it'll bring a smile to all you Malaysian viewers as well, because that was fabulous. 18-10. It was just long.
11-18.
Too good there. Jung finishes it. Set up by YongDae. It's Jung with the serve. Well, they haven't had a chance to show those skills much.
13-18.
13-18, there's still a big gap there. There's a lot of breathing space between them. But the Koreans, they don't need asking or inviting twice, I tell you. They are such a confident pair normally, but they've just been blown away at the moment. It can't last forever, can it? No.
14-18.
Just 4 the difference, 3 in a row for Korea. Service fault. A service fault called, and I don't even think the crowd realise it. Now they do. Service fault called by China's the Zheng Tan Liang. It was a long service, it didn't work. 19-14. It's long. Wow, LeeYongDae was very lucky with that one. I got a feeling he tried to play it and missed it. Let's have a look at it again. Well, no, maybe he left it.
16-19.
Well, it's getting closer than the Malaysian crowd would like. 2 points required for Malaysia to see off this first game. Surely, no, it's back into rally again. They should have won that. They should still win it. They have. It's 2016. It's game point in the first, Malaysia. Big smiles, big clappers. Yonex clappers there going. And the drums continue the rhythm of Johor. A little wriggly finger. What does that mean? Is that going high? No. It's a big pickup, it's a big hit, and it's there! 21-16. That is a fabulous first game for KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong of Malaysia. That's exactly what this tournament required. A big lift on the final semi-final match on court. The Malaysians are in with a great chance of securing a place in the final and beating the reigning silver medalists in the World Championship from Kuala Lumpur last year. And some more fun around the stadium here. Ritzy must be really, really pleased with the aggression. There's no doubt at all he couldn't have asked for more from this pair. A wonderful player in his day, and a fabulous coach, a demanding coach as well. On the other side, Lee Dong-soo of Korea has got his young charges trying to get them into a mood. If you think this is loud, you wait until you get into Jakarta for the Thomas and Uber Cup in a few weeks' time. The atmosphere, well, it is just sensational. Okay, the start of the second.
Second game, Lowell, play.
VIPs must be really pleased as well with what's going on, because this is a very exciting tournament. The last of the qualifiers for the Olympic Games. Zizongbo, Zhang Jiwen didn't manage it. They lost out to Natsir and Widianto. Will be really disappointed. Not so here though. The Malaysians, their aggression continues. Just out. It was actually quite a long way out. TanBoonHeong misses that one. 1-1. Jung nets it. KooKienKeat will serve. It's down, and it's a point for Malaysia again. Snatch there while he's looking up at the lights. I don't think he can blame those. KooKienKeat. 3-all. That's out. LeeYongDae won't be too happy with that. It was an attempted drop. It was way, way out.
Serve 4-all.
There's some sweat there for sure. We can see it from this distance. It's 4-all. It's exciting. Jung will be in front. The service is with LeeYongDae. Still some sweat holds up the play. Koo goes over to have a chat with both Rexy and the other coaches at the bench. But here we go. LeeYongDae will serve it. A little bit off balance there, and it wasn't even close. The chances of success with that shot would have been pretty remote, and I think Rexy signaled that he should have cleared it to the base. LeeYongDae is 5-4 in the lead now. Too good.
6-4.
JungJaeSung makes an excellent cross court. That's a great drop. Assisting down the middle, JungJaeSung then. A good rally! Finished off beautifully by KooKienKeat. A lovely little touch at the net. Watch him come across to intercept and touch. That's a lovely, lovely touch. Beautiful. Hardly kissed the shuttle. It's 5-6. Jung comes over now. There's a lot of inactivity because the mop has come out. That was a lovely touch by the K, the OKK. The Malaysian crowd determined to support and help these two to get through to the final. A great atmosphere here. 5-6 in the second. It's long. It's 7-5. Jung doesn't control the net there, but a little bit anxious, snatched at that. So TanBoonHeong will serve it. Oh, behind, still in play. Not now. Unlucky, but always on the back foot there, Malaysia. under pressure throughout that rally. 8-6. Oh, that's great play by Jung at the net. Came forward, anticipating well, put some more pressure on, and that's 9-6. Look at this. I think it was TanBoonHeong who missed that one, actually. Staying in the rally, got a chance to close it. It's out. Well, that is a big point. It was looking ominous. Could have been a 4-point lead there with that rally. Koo and Tan stay within touch. And there, right in the background, LeeYongDae giving advice. Again, some little moments of hiatus in this match. All right, we're now set. It's 7-9. It will be KooKienKeat with the service. Big mistake from a big hit from LeeYongDae. And at 8-9, the momentum is just swinging back a little bit now towards Malaysia. Well, left, it's 9-all. That's a great find back. They were 3 points adrift, and they've now come back to level it.
Salisawa, 10-9.
Too much pressure from the service. 10-9, and it will be Jung with the serve. Oh, he was going to leave it. He should have left it, and it goes to the halfway stage in this second game. It's 11-9 to Korea. Let's have a look at it. Should he have left it? No, it was in. It was in. But it was a distraction, even the thought of it. And that caused the error. Well, there's not as much excitement in this second game at the moment. But with the score, just 2 points the difference at the half. 11-9, it's all to play for. The Koreans are being very competitive, as you'd expect. Silver medalists in the World Championship.
Play.
Jung will serve. It's good. Excellent work. The backhand from Chan goes to court. 10-11. Just out. Unlucky.
12.
KooKienKeat can't believe it. But it was just a reaction backhand. Watch this. The backhand, he was just trying to move away, out of the way. It's just fine. Whoa, so close. What a shot. Wow. TanBoonHeong comes up with an absolute beauty. goodness me. Wow, you can't believe it. Watch this. Watch this. The forehand there. And look at that. Absolute precision. It's a cracker. The best net shot we've seen so far. Beautiful stuff. 11-12 is the score. And Jung lies prostrate on the floor. Lots of sweat. Wow. That was exciting stuff. You just keep that kind of determination and touch, and you're home and hosed, Malaysia. It's KooKienKeat with the serve, and another point there. It was a good one because it went long, and it's leveled at 12. Good thinking, good strategy. Look at the threat of LeeYongDae. He's so close to that short serve. Look at him. He still gets it in, and that is why, you see,
13-12.
you could tell LeeYongDae was threatening that one big time from the moment that he crossed the net. And now 14-12, and suddenly it's all back to the situation we had at half-time. The retrieving ability of all these men is just extraordinary. It goes down on the Korea side. Whoa, that was a big break for Malaysia. Let's have a look at it. The feathers actually came over onto Malaysia's side before it went back down onto Korea's. It's 13-14. It's exciting stuff. Great adjustment there. Brilliant adjustment. Not this time. Tan did really, really well to just weave away first time, but not that time on the backhand. It's 15-13. Got to keep the intensity, got to keep the aggression. And LeeYongDae, as I said, as Rexy, meanwhile, just looking very, very pensive at the moment.
16,
Wow,
15.
too easy for Jung. LeeYongDae puts it into the net. A smile of relief there, I think. It certainly is a big battle. As I said, they've only played once before, and Koo and Tan from Malaysia won that meeting. It was in the Macau Grand Prix last October. So they know that they can, but of course that was just after the World Championship, so they have that sculpt. A little bit of gamesmanship going on here. It's at 15-16, and LeeYongDae, the 19-year-old, tells the umpire what he thinks. Not a good idea. TanBoonHeong misses out there at 17-15. Got to put those clears a bit deeper. LeeYongDae is absolutely dynamic. Doesn't matter where the shuttle is, he can find a space to give it a big boom. control of that rally. Push, 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 aggression all the way until he forces the error. I must say, KooKienKeat did a great job in getting to that one at all. But there at the moment, LeeYongDae will be pretty pleased with what he's seeing. It's 18-15 in the second. Great shot. Oh yes, absolutely brilliant pickup. That was first class. You can tell from the moment that one went back over that Malaysia were in with a real chance of securing the point, which they did, 16-18. Has been told it's his service. A little bit of sweat on the court. Again, we have a little break. I'm not sure whether this helps, you know. I have a feeling that certainly Rexy would like to keep it continuous. Once they have the point and a little momentum. LeeYongDae, meanwhile, well, it's all thirsty work, isn't it? 16-18. Big point here. And that's long.
Service over, 19-16.
KooKienKeat puts it way long. It's 19-16. Jung will serve. And it's 20-16, and that will force it now to a rubber game. 4 game points, that's it. It's 21-16. It's silence here in the Johor Bahru Stadium. Yonit Sunrise Badminton Asia Championships 2008. The last semi-final will go through to a third game. The Koreans have fought back well and have leveled it. Confirmation then, 1 game each. 21-16, 16-21. How close is that?
라켓을 보고 치는 걸 그때 움직이면 안 된단 말이야. 미리 생각하고 미리 움직이면서 생각하고 많이 붙여간단 말이야. 공에만 내가 쫓아가면서 낮게 올라가서 중간에 내가 보이면 그리고 빨리 안 쳐야 되는데 타이밍을 맞추지만 대신 내 상체는 살아있어야 돼. 내가 죽어버리면 상대가 죽단 말이야. 죽어놓고 만들어서 죽어놓고 사실 이게 그런 말이 어디서 알아? 내가 한 준비라는 준비 그 다음에 또 준비만 하고
Final game, level.
The crowd a little
Play.
hush here at the start of this third and final game. It will be Lee to serve. Do or die for Malaysia here. That's the first point.
Service over, 1-0.
It's long.
Service over, 1-0.
That's out.
2-1.
Malaysians just losing the plot a little bit at the moment. Took the foot off the gas in the second game. You just can't give these Koreans any space at all. Well, again, it was BoonHeong who was tempted to leave that shot that was wide on the tram line. He took it, which gave LeeYongDae another big chance, 3-1. That's a great shot. Set it up. Oh, yeah. Well, again, the Koreans are now just finding that little bit of extra. 4-1. They're looking very confident. Looking confident, but it's a service fault called by JungJaeSung again. She called the first one a service fault, and Jung can't believe it. Koreans have a 2-point lead, but it is KooKienKeat who will serve it. Too good from Jung. JungJaeSung is controlling the net now. That's a worrying aspect for Rexy and the Malaysians.
Service 3-5.
BoonHeong preparing, gets away, and that is good. Excellent. He did really well there, because again there was a lot of gamesmanship going on. Lots of kidology. And he did well there, but oh dear, what a pickup! Oh my goodness. Malaysia surely can't win this. They can, they have. It's 5-all. Wow, that was an extraordinary rally. The Koreans should have won that point twice. They didn't make it. That will give Malaysia a huge, huge lift and boost their confidence. That was an excellent point. Jung comes out with a real cracker there at the net. Too fast. Watch this, and just watch his reaction afterwards. Oh, we missed that one, but I tell you, it was very, very aggressive. Five in the third, it couldn't be closer. Excellent match.
7-5.
Malaysians have just got to keep the faith. At the moment, they're just a little bit back on the heels. The Koreans have got an extra bit of spirit in their game. You can feel it. And again there, that's an excellent response. Beautiful reflex defense. Wow, he didn't deserve it, did he? Back on his heels and way, way out of it. But the shuttle came straight to him. 3-point gap again. And now to 4, it's 9-5, and there's no doubt the Koreans are definitely in the ascendancy. Having lost the first game, they're now really feeling confident. Jung has won 3 points in a row, and he is the reason why the Koreans are strong at the moment. Great net play. LeeYongDae really thrashes his racket because he didn't mean to do this. Watch this. It's not a very clever piece of play. That was extravagant, to say the least. And he paid the price. It's 6-10. That's poor. They go to the half-time break in this third and final game, and that is not good. That will be frustrating. They will change ends, and their heads will be down a little bit, Malaysia, after that. Oh dear. KooKienKeat. There is that threat. You see, Jung was really aggressively coming forward for it. At the half then, it's 11 points to 6 in favour of Korea.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Eleven-6, Korea will serve. It's LeeYongDae who will take it. It's good. Hope of a revival right here. It would be a huge comeback, an impressive fight back if they manage it. The pressure of home soil sometimes can work in your favour. I think the expectations now are just a little bit too high for the Malaysian duo. It's 12-7. Too good. And Jung, he really is. He's a dapper little fella, but I tell you, he absolutely commands that net. Interesting thing here is LeeYongDae hasn't had to do a great deal, and there the only thing that's asked from there he misses. So JungJaeSung is the one that's creating this position at the moment. It's 8-13. Okay, the mopping complete. We get underway. 8-13. Again, a big uphill battle for the Malaysians. It's Koo with the service. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. Again, Jung is full of confidence, isn't he? That is brilliant. From deep, he just touches. He's bouncing around. He's in great form at the moment. 14-8. not over yet, but they need to make some significant progress very soon. It's very interesting. Since JungJaeSung has been taking over most of the point scoring, LeeYongDae has made a lot of the errors. It's the only reason why Malaysia is still in with a chance. That's out. Jung makes an error now. 10-14. 2 or 3 more of those, please. That'll make it interesting. Rexy sitting without a great deal to shout about at the moment. Lee-Dong-soo with everything to shout about. Here we go then. It's 10-14. Tan misses another one for 15-10. The Koreans, having lost the first game, are now looking in really, really good shape to go through to the final.
16-10.
Well, you can hear what the crowd think about that. A misunderstanding. Tan couldn't get it second time round. Watch the chase. Oh, where is it? Is it mine? Yes, it is. Go for it. It's a better shot.
11-16.
KooKienKeat leaps high. Good placement. Yeah, it's a great high leap smash. Well, they got the service, but they're not making anything with it, not making it do anything. The gap still remains at 5. And it'll be the same again. In fact, it's increased now. It's 17-11. Well, it would have been nice to have a Malaysian in the final day, but it's looking increasingly doubtful that that will happen. Oh dear, it's got to happen eventually. TanBoonHeong really has to work hard for this point. Look at this. 1 and 2 and 3, and the next one is dead. That's the one. Again, the mops come out. Frustration for all of us here, but safety, I guess, is a major concern. Well, it would take something really special for the Malaysian duo to get out of this hole. 12-17. They need at least 3 or 4 points during this service. That's one of them.
17-17.
It's just long.
Score, 18,
And it gets a thumbs up from LeeYongDae, the line judge there. Let's have a look at this again. It's up and it's, yeah, just long. 18-13, they just can't make any inroads into that lead. In fact, now it's all over, I think. 19-13, the crowd are beginning to leave. It's a good shot at 14-19. But I think it's all too little too late for Malaysia. They will be really disappointed. They were looking forward to a big performance here. Still might get it. He still might get it. That's 15-19. The crowd really do need to lift them here. They started out with an absolute train, speeding train. Now they've come back to more of a cargo coach at the moment. It's not that great, but there's still a chance. 15-19. That's a Malaysian fan. That's out. 16-19. Come on, Malaysia. Couple more points and that'll get interesting. We are in the third and final game of this men's double semi-final here in Johor Bahru. The Onyx Sunrise Badminton Asia Championships 2008. We're trying to see whether a Malaysian couple can get into the final day tomorrow. Great pickup. Defending like, oh, unlucky. That could have been the one, but it's now instead it's match point. It was a brave effort there, but they were really defending so well, like Trojans there. Oh dear, what a disappointment. It's match point, having lost the first game. LeeYongDae and JungJaeSung, the silver medalists at the World Championship in Kuala Lumpur last year, are now on the verge of entering the final, and they will play against the Indonesian pair of Chandra and Widianto. Well, it's not quite done. Match point it is. This is an excellent rally to finish off, if this is the last point. Wow, through the legs, still going, it's missed! Oh, 17-20, and still the Malaysians are in it. Wow, what brave battling. Goodness me, they were down and out, they were fighting for every... Watch the through the legs coming up. No, that's the miss. It was just before that. Wow, still 3 match points to the Koreans. Well, this is the last match of the semi-final day, so I don't care what kind of shouting and screaming you'll get from me. There's not much more after this. All I want is a really exciting finish, and at 17-20, a couple more points would do me the world of good, let alone the Malaysian squad. Come on, KooKienKeat and TanBoonHeong. It is, in fact, TanBoonHeong will serve it. Jung will receive. Match point, 3 match points, it's a long one. The crowd are into this as well. It's too good, it's there, it's got to be, no! And now it is, it's 18-20. Wow. Well, the smiles are there at the moment, but there's also real apprehension. This is already match point. They can't afford any mistakes. 18-20. Who dares to believe? Who dares to dream? Goodness. Well, there's certainly a lot of fighting spirit here on court. TanBoonHeong has the responsibility of getting it in play again, but he's facing LeeYongDae, who is so dynamic in receiving, and now he backs away. He backs away. And again, Wayana is asking for a continuous movement here. But look at the way LeeYongDae threatens the serve. It is just so intimidating. Is it going to be short? Yeah, well, look. Again, there's a lot of gamesmanship going on here. It's still match point. It's in play. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. BoonHeong nets it. The Koreans celebrate. It was close, but not close enough. It went to 3. It was 21-18 in the third. It was a brave effort, but ultimately not good enough. The Koreans will go into the final tomorrow to play against Wijaya Chandra and Nova Widianto of Indonesia. It was a great effort. Well, we hope you've enjoyed that coverage. It's been certainly a lot of excitement here in Johor Bahru. We'll just get confirmation of that then. It is 2-1 to the Koreans. Disappointment for Malaysia. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow for more great badminton from the Yonex Sunrise Badminton Asia Championships 2008. Celebration then for Jung and Lee as they take the favourites from Korea out in the semis. And we hope you've enjoyed, as I say, the excitement from Johor Bahru, and you'll join us again tomorrow. This is John Burgess, in the meantime, wishing you a very pleasant evening and returning you to your respective studios.